the power of your thoughts. Right now in this church, there's someone sitting here, but their minds and the thoughts have taken them on the beach. Even though you're here physically with me, you're on the beach. Some of you here, because of what's in front of you, what you got to go through tomorrow, your mind is out there into Monday. That's what thoughts will do. If we define thoughts, it states here the capacity or faculty of thinking, reasoning, imagining. You need to write it down. Now, I like some of you who don't write because you're going to buy the CD right after church. So that's fine with me. Thoughts, the capacity or faculty of thinking, reasoning, imagining. That is thought. Thoughts can put you in a place of depression. If you had a bad experience with someone, a bad relationship, and your thoughts take you there, you become depressed. Thoughts can put you in a place of rebelliousness. If you studied how human beings carry on, you'll see that when someone has been taken over by their thoughts, they are smiling in your mind for no reason. He's sitting there and he's smiling. And you ask him, what's on your mind? He said, oh, I'm just thinking about. Have you been there before? Yes. Have you met someone like that? Yes. So many times. That's what the human thoughts will do. It's going to take you places. You look at him or you look at her and she's crying. Why is she crying? Well, because of her thoughts. Are you with me? Amen. The Bible in Proverbs 23 verse 7 states here that for as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink. Well, we must interpret the word of God before we go to application. Simply put, the Bible is telling you about a wicked rich man. Amen? Amen? A wicked rich man whose heart is not right towards you. Right. But he's going to play games with you and invite you to the table. And he's going to observe how you carry on at the table. Now we must interpret the scripture before we go to application. Amen. So the rich man invites you to the table, and if you are not wise, you begin to eat like you've never eaten before. Wow. He condemns you. He shows you no respect. So the Bible went on to say, do not be deceived. The mind that he has towards you will never change. For as a man in his heart, so is he. Do you have understanding? Amen. All right, now let's go to application. You are here today because God ordained this. Your thinking will transform you. Your thinking will take you to a place where no man has ever gone before but you. Have you heard of clinical depression? Sometimes your thinking will take you there. Are you with me? Amen. Thoughts, the capacity or faculty of thinking, reasoning, and what? Imagining. So we say here to you, what is imagination? Imagination is a picture that is within the mind. Are you with me? For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Well, the revelation came to me and said, this is it. You can be anything you want to be under the sun. First, it must start where? In your heart. Everybody say heart. Heart. Dreams and visions, great company were birthed in the what? Heart. Not in the mind. Don't get it confused. Mind is just your emotion playing games with you. But it starts within the heart. How do I know? The Bible in Romans chapter 10 verse 10 states, go there. Romans chapter 10. For with the heart man believeth unto what? Romans chapter 10 verse 10. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, not with the mind. If you want to become all that you can become, it must start with the what? Heart. For the same heart that's going to make you a millionaire, it's the same heart that also going to make you see God. For with the heart, man believeth unto what? Talk to me, church. Unto righteousness. So stop there for a minute. For as a man thinketh in his heart, the road map to becoming all that you can become starts right in the heart of the man. God told me to tell you, stop wasting time. Stop abusing your thoughts. Spending time thinking about somebody else and downgrading the person is wasted energy. Talk to me, church. While you worry and thinking about how he's looking, how she's looking, you can take that time to say, Lord, I will be all that you have called me to be. Look at someone and say, wasted energy. Wasted energy. The time you spend talking about somebody and wondering, you can be thinking about, Lord, is this why you saved me? Yes. Let's talk, church. You see, because the person you're talking about is doing fine. The person you're busy dreaming and worrying about is doing well. You see, hatred will cause you to get high blood pressure. And let me explain that. You see, if you despise me and I come around you, your pressure, your blood starts going in places that you can't destroy. And in the meantime, I'm fine. That's it. Are you with me? You see, when I come around you and you hit the ground I walk on, you are just taking yourself to an early grave. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. For as a man thinketh, talk to me, as a man thinketh, so is he. Right in the heart of you lies your destiny. It starts in your what? Heart. Everybody say heart. Heart. It starts where? In your heart. For as a man thinketh, the thinking part is the picture. When the picture has been formed in your heart, the next thing you must do is to believe. Yes. Are you with me? Amen. So let's work this thing and walk this thing. You got to work it and walk it. I want you to go to Hebrews chapter 11.